Mercury and Retrograde.
Just getting murked left and right.
I just caught an L from the headphones.
You might want to put some crystals on your iPod while listening to this to retrograde these sessions.
Sage out your earbuds.
You are not the
So what's going on, Dante? We back at it like some crack addicts. What do you want to do? What do you want to listen to?
Our listening population, often, if they do interact with us, which is rare, I often get asked, what new shit are you guys listening to? And I'm usually like, it's all YouTube and SoundCloud rap, but we have other interests as well. Music is coming out at an alarming rate.
Sure.
Or at least it's in your face at an alarming rate. There's so much content that it just is really tough. The computer makes it a little easier to parse it because you can listen to a lot of shit like on Bandcamp, etc. But there's just so much fucking shit out there. It's so crazy.
But it's getting really good, too. I mean, there's a lot more to sort through, but just with the technology, with the people's ability to play Western instruments, Eastern instruments, electronic instruments.
The iwi?
The iwi is just getting more user-friendly.
Like, with all these vaporwave dudes.
Transaction completed.
That said, we get asked what new stuff we listen to. We're going to be playing music from, like, the past, like, say, 3-4 years. Most of it is actually in physical format. There is some stuff that was not, that we have conveniently ripped from the internet because we're pirates. We're going to start with this kind of crew of dudes from Los Angeles. They all seem to be named Sam. This is a Sam Wilkes record. I believe he's the bass player of this combo. And there's another cat that he plays with frequently named Sam Gendel, who plays a horn. I was introduced to these dudes. A friend of mine, the Deej in LA, gave me the cassette of something they did called Music for Saxophone and Bass. Sat around for a while. I never listened to it. I put it in when I was painting this apartment, and that shit stayed on for like a week and a half.
Oh, man.
Like, I gave that thing a run. So I'm a fan. This is an LP that he put out, I think, last year on Leaving Records. We're in the age of post-everything.
Sure.
So these guys might have a foot in jazz or consider themselves kind of jazzy, but everything is at everybody's disposal at this point. So there's no telling what a jazz guy is putting out in front of you that he might consider jazz, but definitely ain't.
As you know, they made like 100 copies of that Music for Bass and Saxophone. There's one on Discogs right now for $777. Because I have no personal or professional boundaries, I just hit up Sam on Instagram. I was like, yo, is this going to come back out? Can I get this?
What's up, bro?
And he was like, oh, no, man. Like, I love Dogpatch. I'll send you a copy of the tape. And he sent me a copy of the tape, and everyone who got in my car was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm not getting out of your car until this song is over.
So seek that. I'm sure it's available online. That's Gendel and Wilkes, Music for Saxophone and Bass. We're going to play Descending from the Wilkes self-titled record on Leaving that came out this year or whatever.
But that whole crew, Lewis Cole, Noah, they're just like young kids having so much fun. A friend of mine, Sam Spiegel, who lives out in LA but has a place in New York, he said, LA is into it, New York is over it. And I was just like, these guys make me really feel like LA is just into it right now.
listen to interact out there like New York City, Jericho, Bezos, cloud the walls, and get out with it blowing. Did you see your name was? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, ramble on, ramble on. Just like Jackie Jill told the sailor, Juanita, buckle down, leave nothing for the tailor. Like Jackie Jill told the jailer, buckle down, do yourself a favor. Did you say your name was? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, ramble on, ramble on, ramble on. I'm gonna sit you out if that's just my time. It's only living on the edge. I'm gonna march you up and down the county highway. Take me around the way. Just like crazy, I know that man Jackson flush with the royal flush, races back to back, just like Mary Shelley, Frankenstein, clank chains, count your change, try to walk the line. Did you say your name was? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose, ramble on.
See, when we were listening to that in the car earlier, that was what gave me the notion that, like, music is only getting better. It's just, you have more tools at your disposal, and if you can use them with economy and with maturity
and imagination,
you can just make the greatest music ever.
So that was a cover of Ramble on Rose by the Grateful Dead by Chicago's own Dead writer,
obviously,
Baby Todd Ripman.
So it seems like that here in Chicago and me back in North Carolina, we both been kind of vibing on some classical music.
Yes. This past, say, 16 months, I've bought more new records than I have probably since college. And most of them have tended to be like post-classical kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, we're in a post-everything world. The interesting thing about what can be considered classical is that the younger people making it have returned to like melody and sentimentalism and romantic. Like, I was thinking about guys that were writing music when I was in college that were my age that could write music. They were writing like challenging, really intense, like noisy, in-your-face joints.
No, I'm not.
Whereas it seems the younger generation now, there's this melody thing. The center being melody has returned, and for a geezer like me, as my years roll on, I welcome that.
Doors closing.
It's really cool to consider that like half the people playing classical music are probably younger than us at this point.
Yeah.
They were like in ska bands or something in high school, and so they're not coming to it from a purely powdered wig world. They're like bringing everything that they enjoyed in marching band, in playing in bands, Fred Wesley, whatever.
Well, even in academia, like kind of the academic classical world, things like minimalism and cyclical music and music of repetition, that's part of it. Just the same as you should have Bach chops. You kind of have to know how to play a Steve Reich piece or Philip Glass. They're incorporating it all. So we'll listen to kind of a large swath of this music. We'll play 3 records in a row that are the younger generation of modern musicians, modern classical music. All of them are very beautiful and poignant. So we'll be hearing from Emily Livene Farouche. Then we'll hear from the wonderful Iranian-Swedish pianist Shida Shahabi. And then we'll hear a pretty strange duet called Darker Things by a group called Tuple. Decidedly adult set.
Yeah, man, that last thing was, I just heard it on the radio when I was in North Carolina. We got great late night programming on all of our classical stations. Like at a school like that, certainly, especially North Carolina, I know this from experience. Like when you've got like a great law school and a great business school, you're going to have great arts resources and almost no oversight. So in a lot of ways, like our dance programs and our art programs and our music programs are just kind of like wild.
That was great. Yeah, there's a certain early music vibe to the bassoon duet, Darker Things. That was good. It's really great. I'd love to hear that on the airwaves.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like when you're listening to like a Sparkle record or something and there's a pattern happening where you're like, can't this happen forever? Like, isn't this just a melodic algorithm that can just like kind of keep going? And
a lot of Steve Reich, a lot of Terry Riley in there for sure.
Yeah, totally. A lot of breath.
So what is this next thing that you're going to play here? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, this is the homegirl, Kelsey Lou. I've got a section in my collection called Friend Core, which is just all my friends. Kelsey is from Charlotte. Her dad was in a group called Fungus Blues Band.
I've heard of that, actually.
Yeah, they had a 45, Funky's Prayer. But she grew up playing the cello, went to school, North Carolina School of the Arts in Winston-Salem, which is where I met her. And this was her first record recorded in one take in a church in Brooklyn, and it's just cello, vocals, and some loop pedals, but no post-production, just like all done live.
I also have a shelf of Friends records and CDs.
Yeah?
Yeah, segregated into its own little section.
You got to be able to put your hands on your Slow Planes, your Duran Jones, your Kelsey Lou's, you know.
The sun is shining, my feet are white, I'm covered in diamonds, filled with tears and regrets. The ship's sinking low. My body grows cold. She's calling my name as I watch her fall. Visions of his love still remains. She's lost in confusion. His touch keeps her sane. Reality sinking. Patience grows thin. Taking hold, visions of old.
far as what you said was true. But I had to let it go, so I blamed it all on you. Young man, young girl, young time, young aspirations too. But when we had it all, I just didn't know what to do. And now I'm looking back, and life's not bad, it's true. Back then, I'm sorry for that, I blamed it all on you.
Out on a cosmic folk note.
Yeah, man, it's really great. This has all been sounding really nice. This is a good show.
That was Ned Collette from his record Old Chestnut, put out by Feeding Tube Records, administered by Mr. Byron Coley. He's Australian, young guy. It's like the second coming of Michael Chapman or something.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
He's got a great voice, writes great songs. That's a double album, and you can listen to all four sides. It gets into some almost like Frippertronic stuff on side D. It's great, great record.
And can you go buy that right now?
I believe you can.
That's great.
Urban Outfitters exclusive.
I mean, it's getting to that point.
Maximum grip.
Keeping vinyls alive.
What?
What? It's not unusual.
There's nothing wrong.
Okay. What do you got for us, Curb?
So I think like the next place to go is our buddy Aaron Levin is always kind of putting us up on some strange Canada.
True Canada. Weird Canada.
Weird Canada, right. And he put us up on Un Blonde.
Yeah, I was saying unblonde, and he's like, no, dude, it's un blonde, like a single blonde.
And I hate to be like this, but there was like a conversation about this guy online, and I was like, yo, wouldn't that be crazy if this was like a third permutation of Shock G? Biscuits. Like it was like Shock G, Humpty Hump, and Un Blonde.
He looks like Shock G.
And
it's kind of crazy.
He didn't get it. He took
generation gap.
He took real offense to it and was like, can you believe this motherfucker? Like, who is this guy?
We're riding for you, Shock.
If you compared me to Shock G, that would be on my resume. But yeah, it might be a generation gap thing. So some resemblance to Shock G of Digital Underground.
But this guy, love him. He never could have made Freaks of the Industry.
He's a Montreal guy, Quebec guy, and again, it's just cool strumming and singing.
Singing live, yes, they step out into light down the road. If you look familiar, I'll wait alone. There's something between us that we know. Focus my time and energy. Center my mind and never lose around me. Who knows the outcome of morality? Please keep yourself priority. I'll stay alive, wrong today. I've got no choice. Today's the day. It sounds familiar for me to say, but good will come to us one of these days. Good will come to you. Good will cold calm breeze rolls in. There, that's me with
Out that chill zone.
Just has some nice, deep, meditative breaths to that. DC Summer Love. That was Dreamcast, a new artist put out by People's Potential Unlimited. That was nice. It was cool.
And before that, we listened to Gaussian Curve, which is a new group, a European group featuring wonderful Italian artist Gigi Massine. Funny, they kind of arrive at the same place through two very different avenues.
Oh, fully.
But I like this kind of advanced, smooth, everything is considered, fifth world type music that's happening right now.
It's not like a retro group. It's not like a tribute act or something.
Younger people are kind of soaking in everything, and it's great that what they're releasing is mellow now.
Yeah.
Like most of the stuff we've listened to today has been pretty mellow.
Yeah.
I mean, that is also has to do with our taste. We're not going out and buying some death thrash release or whatever, but, as adults go. The Gaussian Curve is on Music from Memory, which is an incredible institution in the Netherlands that have been pumping out amazing little insights into all the world of music in the 80s that everybody missed from around the globe, like Brazilian electronic music. It's great. It's a great, great label. It's really good.
They're going wide rather than deep, and it's really impressive. They're kind of doing what I'm trying to do with Rural Barry
White.
They're doing with electronic music what I'm trying to do with Rural Bailey. Fucking say that.
Irish wristwatch. Say it.
My new Japanese club, Rural Balearic, is not doing too well.
It's got a C rating from the health department.
From the pronunciation department. Music from Memory is killing it, though. Anybody who loves a kind of music that has not been identified.
It's hard to put your finger on what it is, and it has this consistent, wonderful vibe. It's
to the point where, there'll be, a Thai 45 on eBay, and it'll be, Music from Memory.
It's a tag now?
Yeah.
It's a genre unto itself in a strange way.
It's pretty cool. So, good job, folks.
So about an hour of new sounds courtesy of Dogpatch, a rare insight into what we do when we're not crushing crates.
I've gotten 2 citations since I got to Chicago. I've been here 72 hours, and the crate citations are just piling up.
Statutory crate.
Goodbye.
My lawyer advised me not to respond to that accusation.
So we're going to go out with one last record here. I'm not familiar with this. This is something that the Curb Zone brought up from North Carolina.
Yeah, man. So the homie James Pants, a brother from another, he knows like we do that the last true democracy for new music is CD Baby.
Of course, we've talked at length on Dogpatch about the CD Baby merits.
So James Pants alleged to have gone on CD Baby looking for vampire music.
Well, there's probably a tab that says vampire music on CD Baby because the micro genres on that motherfucker are insane. Absolutely insane. Like Witch House Ethereal. Mm-hmm. Not just Witch House. Christian Dungeon Synth.
Skinhead Dungeon Synth.
It's insane.
So James Pants found Crow 44 and put together his favorite cuts from maybe like a dozen CDRs that this guy had stamped out 5 at a time and shipped to the Portland warehouses of CD Baby. So yeah, we got Crow 44. I texted him, I was like, what's your cut off this? And he said, I'm partial to Love You to Death.
Take a sniff.
Dogpatch, We may be old, but we're not dead yet. Still listening to that new.
Still in the new arrivals bin.
Very.